Getting you the latest on US President Donald Trump related developments. We have Dia joining in our special segment, Trump Watch.
President Donald Trump said a trade framework with China has been completed, with Beijing supplying rare earths and magnets upfront and the U.S. allowing Chinese students into its colleges and universities. The U.S. and China will maintain tariffs at their current lower levels following the two nations' agreement this week in London, Trump said Wednesday. He also said he intended to send letters to trading partners in the next 1 to 2 weeks, setting unilateral tariff rates ahead of a July 9 deadline to reimpose higher duties on dozens of economies.
We made a great deal with China. We're very happy with it. We have everything we need, and we're going to do very well with it, and hopefully they are too. But we're dealing with Japan, we're dealing with South Korea, we're dealing with a lot of them. We're dealing with about 15 countries, but as you know, we have about 150 plus, and you can't do that. So we're going to be sending letters out in about a week and a half, 2 weeks, to countries, telling them what the deal is, like I did with EU.
In response to the inflation report that came in for the month of May, Trump ramped up pressure on the Federal Reserve, demanding a full-point interest rate cut. Taking to Truth Social, Trump argued that the country would pay much less interest on debt coming due and overlooking that lower interest rates usually increase consumer prices. And as diplomatic and economic deals unfold, tensions remain high in the U.S. The White House responded firmly to intensifying protests over immigration policies, stating that President Trump will not allow mob rule in America. The statement follows a military-supported crackdown in Los Angeles. Shifting focus to foreign policy, Trump voiced diminished optimism regarding a nuclear agreement with Iran. In a podcast aired Wednesday, he admitted being less confident than he was months ago about reaching a deal. And moving on to the Trump-Musk feud, a call from two top White House officials may have prompted Elon Musk to soften his stance toward Donald Trump following months of public tension. Reports suggest Vice President J.D. Vance and Chief of Staff Susie Wiles spoke with Elon Musk. The White House said on Wednesday that U.S. President Trump is appreciative of Elon Musk's expression of regret over some of his recent criticism in their blazing public falling out.
Well, thank you so much, Dia, for all of those updates.